Put it right in front of your mouth. The mic, not the...
I mean, both of them combined.
Yeah, get that right in there. Like, do you see where mine's at?
Yeah.
That's where yours should be at.
Oh. Shut up and sit down.
Welcome back to Loud, Confused, and Ready. We are your hosts, Sam,
Cam,
Kip,
Elliot. The other day, do you remember? I started laughing. I don't know if you guys realized what was going on, but when we were playing Battlefield, I yelled, "I got killed by Flamethrowder, man!" And Emily just turns and looks at me and is like, "Flamethrowder, man?"
I did not.
I'm like, "Don't worry about it.
I don't think
I can't tell real good."
I don't think I got that. I think I was too busy commanding everyone to get their dicks in the dirt.
Get your dicks in the dirt. And I'm like, "I got killed by Flamethrowder, man."
Dicks in the dirt, boys.
Yeah.
Who were we playing with? Were we playing with Brucey and all that?
Yeah, we were playing with Brucey and Cam when that happened.
You mean Brucey Cam? Brucey's fucking funny in that game.
Yeah. He's like, "Don't spawn on me ever." It's always a bad idea. And I was like, well, I've spawned on him twice and died within 3 seconds both times, so maybe he's right.
Dog tags, bitch. I love Brucey.
Dog tag.
It's every 5 seconds. Like, I can't hardly get behind somebody without them realizing and turning around and killing me. Like, every few seconds in a game, dog tags, bitch. Brucey's got a fucking another set of dog tags. He's just sneaking up on everyone.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's crazy. Like, in that game, too, like, have you seen all the replays where, like, they'll be running around and, like, killing guys with a medical syringe or, like, you know, and it's like, how do these people not look at their fucking, like, if they'd have just gone, "Oh, yeah, he's right there."
Well, he was in, like, the peripherals of, like, half of them, but I think I had commented on that video, like, who the fuck are these people playing against? Like, they're all kindergarten or something.
Right.
Yeah. Because like, I definitely don't have that kind of luck. I run across the field and get fucking sniped by somebody opposite end of the map before I can sneak up on 5
It
dudes.
never fails. I'll go prone, and there will be 2 different ways for me to go. And I'll be like, all right, I can see all the dudes in here, so I'm going to go this way. And then I'll go, and then a guy will come from the other way and shoot me in the back.
And not just that, he just fucking sprints up behind you, like, "Brat," and then sprints away. Like,
Yeah, or he fucking bayonet charges you, and just like, you just teleport into the ground, a guy's stabbing you. You're like, "Oh, fuck."
the nice thing about my new those Turtle Beach headsets is, yeah, I can at least hear people charging at me.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got this superhuman hearing button on mine that you press, and it'll, like, I mean, it really, like, exactly where a guy's coming from. Like, if I was prone and sniping, I could hear a guy, like running towards me, and I get up, I'm like, "Ah, where is it? Pull out my pistol. Where is she?"
Yeah, it's really good. I was playing some Rainbow Six Siege last night, and they're really good with that too. Yeah, that's really good.
That shit looks fun. I've never played it, though.
Dude, oh my god, it's fucking legit. It sucks though if you've had too much of a break from it, like, you've got to relearn the game almost every time because it's just so different from every other shooter. Yeah. I love it though. Ugh.
It's more like a tactical thing than it is like a CS:GO type thing, right?
Yep. Yeah, so I mean, you gotta defend your position, whatever the objective is. Either hold position, or like you gotta hold position, like a domination type thing. Like, the other team has to come in and just sit there for so many seconds, and then you can contest it. Bomb, so they blow up the bombs or defuse them, and then hostage. So yeah, you just got to kind of set up accordingly. You choose, every character is different. They've got a different special ability. The FBI guys,
it's kind of like a loadout, right? Like,
yeah.
you pick a different loadout when you start.
Yeah, like there's 2 FBI attackers, 2 FBI defenders. They've each got access to the same kind of weaponry that, like, an FBI agent would, but then they've each got their own special ability. And then, like, the Spetsnaz, same thing. There's 2 and 2. There's a few different other, like, operators from around the world, and they keep adding new ones, which is kind of cool. They're actually they have a year 2 season pass coming out now, and they've got new operators coming out this February. So
I always wonder with games like that if it's ever worth it to try and get into it this far, and that's
absolutely
life. You know what I mean? Well, because, like, I mean, at this point, you kind of assume that there's going to be a lot of people who are really good at it, or at least know what they're doing more than somebody who
there's
just
still
started.
a lot of people that fucking suck.
That always happens no matter what game you have, though. And then also, like, you have the beta keys and stuff like that. That's when people get really good at them, or they played a game that's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, but I'm thinking more like
curve.
there's Group A, which is like the beta people. Those are the people who are gonna beat you regardless because they're fucking like Rainbow Six Siege. I'm gonna eat and shit the Rainbow Six. But then you've got the group that after the game comes out, they start playing, and they've been playing this whole time. And then people that bought it 6 months after it came out or whatever. I mean, the game's been out for
it's over a year,
maybe
year and a
two,
half, coming up on 2.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're right. I mean, there's times you get online and you just get racked over and over by the same dude, or this guy goes fucking 11-1 the whole series, and then you just get mopped up 3-0, and yeah, that'll happen every once in a while.
I guess it was kind of like that with Battlefield too, because when I first started, I didn't really know what the fuck was going on.
It makes a big difference. So, like, if you go in with a group of people you're communicating with, and you can tell when you're playing against guys that aren't communicating because you just destroy them.
Yeah, but you kill a guy and nobody else knows where you're at. You know that guy didn't call out where you were when he died.
Yep. Nice thing, though, too, with that game, even if you are new to it and you've got some veteran player who should whoop your ass, the game... It's not like Battlefield where you got to get several hits on them. Like if you hit them in the fucking face, they're dead instantly. And I mean, just a few rounds to the chest will put them down. So it's a little more. It's like hardcore mode on like Call of Duty or whatever. Yeah. But you're typically not running around the map. You get people that do roam, and roaming is very risky, and it can be very rewarding because if you sneak up on 3 dudes and fucking wipe out
you fire
3
6
of 5
shots
dudes
into their heads,
but if you're running around and somebody's watching their back and kills you, then I mean, then your team's down a guy. So
you just walked out, went
in first person shooters. I always did sector camping, right? So like I would cover out from maybe 2-3 pathways out of a quarter of the map, and then I would just go back and forth, really. And in between there are hiding spots and whatnot, but, like, I didn't have to roam the entire map, but I was never in one spot. So, like, you couldn't be like, oh, he's stuck in that glitch up there in that rock. What a dick. I was like, no, I'm not there anymore. I'm over here, and I murdered all 3 of you.
That's a huge thing with people being able to switch classes whenever they want to, more or less, with Battlefield. That was something I noticed right away, is if anybody stopped for any reason for more than a couple of seconds, they'd die. Just because you can't, like, you got to keep, like, if you're a sniper, you have to shoot a couple times, and then everybody fucking knows where you are, so you got to go somewhere else.
And that's how it is in real life, too. When you're trying to, like, go to a grocery mart or whatever, if you stop for more than 2 seconds, you're dead.
You die.
Obviously.
That's bad. It's bad news.
That's why I don't stop for stop signs.
Exactly. Just goes through.
Death machines.
I don't care.
Guy runs up with a bayonet and just stabs you through the window.
What's that, shovel?
I didn't even hear him
Not
come
today, officer.
Motherfucker. Watch the kill cam.
That's why Kip always has his headset on all the time, so you can hear people walk up behind him.
I've got superhuman hearing. I can do this.
Kid crossing, not today.
No, fuck those kids. I'm gunning it.
I'm
not dying today.
Nice try, bus driver.
Oh, shit.
Thanks again for listening to LCR. Now's a good time to settle in, get comfy, and click on one of these links and fire up a new video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know your thoughts on this video and what you'd like to hear on our future episodes.